Good afternoon, everybody. I am Thakard, and welcome back to more Titan Quest. So, we are playing through the expansion content now. Last episode was the very first episode of the expansion content. And I have to say, it was kind of actually normal. A lot of running around on a beach. Some running around through a forest. I mean, it was a decent looking forest. That being said, this area looks kind of cool. So hopefully this area is nice and bright. Things that we changed, because the episode before is where we beat the Titan, the boss from the first game. All I really changed is I took 2 points out of this guy and I sunk him in over here. Gave myself a little bit more elemental resistance and some more health on my guys, just to round them out a little bit more. Really hoping I can find another item that has +1 nature or something along those lines, because if I can do that, I can get a third wolf. We'll rearrange our points and pull out the third wolf, but overall we're in a pretty good spot. This looks cool. Let's talk.
My mistress, the Lady Medea, is beyond.
You kill my sentinels, then ask for my aid.
Well,
Typical hero. I should turn your blood to oil, but it amuses me to see you struggle. It was to Hades, land of the dead, that this apparition bade you go? Hades? Where few of the living have ventured and even fewer have returned? No living mortal has seen the way there, but the ancient Grey Sisters have.
is that a pensive?
Give me their single eye, I will set you on the path. Beware, hero. The Grey Sisters will not willingly part with their eye, for it is the only one they have, and they share it between them. Their rage
those
by their power.
Those
Soon feel both.
Cyclops. I know that story. That looks like a pensive. New mission and a new fast travel point. Awesome.
Gone! When the mistress finds out that I lost the sigil, she will poison me slowly and set my head on the wall as an example.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The sigil of the first apoctasis. I was out. The pharmacists took it.
All right. What do you got for us?
I have it now. I can make a potion that will give anyone remarkable powers. All I need is a bit of Saibi mushroom, some Estivis root, and the petal of a night blossom. Bring these to me, and I will share the potion with you.
Okie dokie.
How could I forget that poor woman? All she wanted was to cure her poor child. But Medea demanded that...
Oh, this is the lady we needed to talk to. Okay.
A task that would surely kill her. I nearly told her where, but you could do it. This is the waking stone. Take it and place it upon the Lich Queen's altar when you find it.
The Lich Queen. Nice.
It will summon her. I warn you, she will not give her book willingly.
Okay. What is up with these three?
I arrived here when I was only 16. Within a year, the monsters came. Medea is a powerful sorceress, but it was terrifying all the same. We could not leave the grove, and we lived in fear, night and day.
To tell the story of our Lady Medea, mistress of poisons, gifted in divination, I call upon the goddess Hecate and Kore and the Nile.
Excuse me.
Jason came to Colchis, seeking the golden fleece. Then Our Lady, but a girl, first knew love. And it was she who gave him balm to protect him from the fire-breathing oxen. And she who showed him to set the men who grew from dragon's teeth, fighting amongst themselves. And she who set sleeping herbs before the dragon, who guarded the sought-after fleece. Then, with Jason she fled, and Jason she wed. But in the end, he proved untrue. He deserted her and took as wife the Princess Glauke. He would rue the day. A gift she sent the bride, a dress both finely weaved and dazzling to the eyes, and inside, lined with poison. But Medea's revenge was not yet full, for she would leave the fickle Argonaut nothing that he loved alive. So weeping all the while, her eyes averted, she took each of her children by him, and each she killed to spite the man she'd loved.
So that's what, chasing the Argonauts? I've never
I haven't learned very much yet, but we study many things here.
never
We learn poisons. We learn to command the plants and animals, and
got into that one.
divination, and a few of the young women shape-shifting and summoning.
All right, so I'm just listening because I'm kind of like learning things, which I
Not easy
like.
here. Try trading goods with all these women who can turn you into a mouse.
True statement. Yep, I can believe that. Not easy. Do I just sell this Blood Rage? I mean, I already have 2 of them. Someone's probably yelling at me right now. Screw it. We'll keep it. There'll be somewhere to stick it. Oh, jeez. All right, what do you got?
This was a great
So many
city
quests
called
all of a sudden.
Propontis, where now there is only a swamp. The Saconian kings ruled Propontis, and each hid a fortune in their palace. Legend says there may still be ancient treasure in one of the ruins, hidden by the mightiest Saconian king, Doris. Men go there to find it, but they rarely return, and never with the treasure.
All right.
Think it is easy living here with all these women? Oh, it is safe enough, long as you watch your step. And for bringing in fresh game, I am well rewarded.
Just got to behave, that's all. Up. Ooh. Doggos do not like the poison. The doggos really don't like anything. Can't always use more. Oh, we found Medea. Okay. I definitely need to get the survivability of my creatures up. I am thinking that a lot of it's going to be put into here. I mean, it's only 6. But I mean, an additional, what, 10 elemental resistance would be quite nice. I don't know if it's going to save them from those attacks. But I mean, that with the added health, very well might. All right, we got a cave. Oh, that's a safe spot. All right, so I'm assuming that's where we're supposed to go, so let's continue around. Find all the other random stuff. Oh, you know what? Does that wrap around to that area? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think that's what happens, because that's a save point down there as well. Yep, that's exactly what's going on here. That's just a rather... I'm just kind of looking at the map design. So we're kind of being wrapped around. We'll come out here somewhere, and then we have to go around here, and we'll go... All right. It's just interesting design, you know? A good use of space. Well, these things are ugly. What are these supposed to be, like giant ants? Yeah, it looks like it. I just have Zoolander going through my head right now. Oh boy. You can't see ants and not get a Zoolander reference in your head. We're going to set this guy up to aggressive. An ant captain. The slowing on my frickin' shield is so good. It is so damn good. Couldn't see that guy. He was hiding. This cave is not going in the direction that I'm expecting. So I'm assuming this must be just a big loop down here. A loop of XP. That's all it is. Let's be honest. It's a loop of XP, and I love it. It's the most wonderful loop. Some might say a perfect loop of XP. Oh, they all hate me right now. Oh, lost someone. Who did I lose? Little wolf. Oh, that's actually a way up. Oh, that's the... Nope, we were going the right way. Okay. I did not think we were going the right way. Hey, purple guy. So I was for certain that this was like the correct direction. Apparently not. So we're going to re-backtrack. Oh, giant one. Super giant one. Dude, he is just tanking the hell out of that boss. Trying to get my guy healed up. All right, there we go. Nice. Oh, that was a great fight. That was a hell of a beastie. So what was over here? Oh, just a little room with a chest in it. Okay. Fair. Yeah, I was expecting the exit to be to the top right. North and east, I guess. I guess we could have gone the other way too. Saves point. Saronis. Stay alive, little wolf. Dude just tanks so much now. I should have put more points into him earlier. I mean, before he was dropping all the time, because I had much more of the points into the wolves as well, and I had more even than that spread out in different areas. So I guess we're kind of forming this group around his tankiness. It's a big ass bullfrog, man. And he just doesn't care. I love it. Yeah, if we can get up to get a third wolf out, it is going to be so good. Oh. Every once in a while, someone does poison damage and bad things happen. You know, you just put him on aggressive and he just does his thing. And then everyone else is there to support him. Yeah, he's like the legitimate hero of this story. I'm just here to add some DPS and slow people right now. So what does this do? Poison resistance, that is nice. Fire resistance, poison resistance, bonus poison damage. Maybe? Doesn't have as much armor. I mean, the stats on it aren't bad. Fire and poison resistance. And if you toss something else like, I don't know, like a lightning resistance or something like that. Because, I mean, look at that. 80? Does that max at 80? Oh. So it maxes at 80. So that puts it at our max for fire and nearly our max for poison. So I could just sit there and take the poison. If I could put something like a piercing resistance on there, Or a vitality. Maybe bleeding. I don't know. But yeah, that could get us up to some of our... Right now, those two are kind of giving us wonderful little set bonuses, aren't they? Yeah, they're giving additional set bonuses, which is nice. Let's be honest. Some life leech, which is always good. But, that being said, that helmet actually has some possibilities. It's like, this is probably going to get sold. This might very well get used. Plus, it looks kind of cool. We'll have to see if we have any good relics for it. If we have a good relic for it, I think we're going to use that. I think we're putting the blue back in the box. Oop. Whoop. Give us some goodies. I'm really happy that we found a green that we like, because, you know, greens are, at least in with the way that they use them in this game or Grim Dawn, they can be some of the best, the Monster and Frequents, they can be some of the best gear in the game if you just team them up right and they got the right bonuses. Oop. It's really cool when they work out. Whoop. Wasn't even looking at my own health there. I'm just kind of hanging back, having a chill old time, just clicking on stuff, just having a fun time today. Part of it is I kind of woke up from my nap. I'm recording this on Thanksgiving. So I had family all here this morning. We hung out. We had a great time. Talked to my brother-in-law. And then we had a great dinner. A little different than what most people have. A lot of times we will do prime rib on Thanksgiving. And we did as well this year when we had prime rib smoked. Cooked on the smoker and then finished off sous vide. So it was delicious. Had some butternut, like a casserole of butternut squash with cranberries, which was absolutely wonderful. A lot of people will do like yams and stuff like that, or sweet potatoes, or I don't know. But we did butternut squash, which was from our garden this year. So it was our stuff being cooked for Thanksgiving Day meal, which is actually really quite cool. Just a great time with family. So I had my fill and I came upstairs and decided I was going to take a minute, lay down on my bed, just fell right to sleep, as you do on a Thanksgiving. Woke up and like, you know what? I'm going to do some streaming this evening, but What if I do some... What if I go and do some, recordings of Titan Quest before I do? Nope, big guy. It's like, that sounds great. Let's do it. And here we are. And I don't have a care in the world right now, y'all. Just kick back, enjoying myself. Letting the daggers fly. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we kind of got in the middle of the things. I might have wandered into an area that was too big for me. Not too big, but just a lot of guys right now. And he just does not care. He has like 6 guys hitting him. And it does not matter. Oh, look at that. Yep. Doesn't even care about it. Love these guys. Oh, crap. When did I accidentally hit that? Well, oopsies. We're going to have to backtrack a little bit here, guys. Sometimes when I'm hitting my buttons, I'll accidentally hit the button that hides the... or changes the loot. It happens. Hopefully it didn't happen too long ago. Up chest. All right. This is where we found that one item. And that looks pretty good. And then we were going to go this way. All right, so that's the way we need to go, as denoted by those things. So what was up this direction then? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's like a swampy area. Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh, this is awesome. It's like a flooded ruin. Oh, we just... So some of my pets don't like fire, which is why that... Hey, Penelope's slippers? We can't wear them. We would need more intelligence, 242. Reduce entrapment duration, slow resistance, more intelligence, better health regen, better movement speed, some dodge. I'll take the extra blues though. Hydrodon Hide. So what does Hydrodon Hide do? I think it's the first time we've gotten that. It's a 1 of 5. Gives flat health and less damage from beasts. Meh. The Great Hall of Propontis. Oh shit. Hang on a second. Go after these things. Oh shit. Everyone's dead now. Let's just take this a little bit slower. Okay, I think we got it. Things just kind of were a little bit different there. Kill this thing. Oh, shit. Just get out of that thing. Everyone out of it. Just stay right here. Just stay right here. All right. So we just gotta not be in that. That's just an avoid thing. Gotcha. I can do that. Because I can't really knock it down fast enough to... No, out of it. Everyone over here. Everyone over here. I said everyone over here. Okay, I can live with those mechanics. I can learn something new. Even I can learn something new. He's already in the next room. All right. No. Over here. Everyone over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Take on these guys. Nice. All right, something a little bit different. I haven't really run into, the only other place I've kind of run into the lifesteal, that aerial lifesteal, is when we were fighting the boss, the Titan. He had a similar ability. Ooh. Okay, we are definitely using some different type of things now. Oh, wow. All right. It's going to be a little harder to control. All right. All right. I like this. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. I've had a little stutter there for a second. All right, go back in. Okay, back in we go. That was fun. All right. Cool. Yeah, they added in some things to kind of switch up how the game was being played, and I am all for that. And it's not much. It's like, oh, you just gotta be wary of this. Let's take a look at these side rooms here. Just a small little switch up. But it changes up how you have to play everything. Like, considerably. No more just like rushing in. I can't see him. Where is he at? There he is. Okay. We've brought him into this room. That's fine. It's forcing me to have a little bit more control over my guys, which actually is quite nice. I'm having to, like, you know, bring them in, pull them out. They're so YOLO at times. You know, I'll tell them to come out and they're like, oh, there's still an attack going on over there, so I need to go after it. It's like, ugh. It's like I need you to be just a little more chill, you know? A lot of boxes in here to loot. Don't mind me. Nice. Okay. All right. What's in this back room? I have to say this has been one of the best little tombs we've fought in quite a while. All right, there we go. That was just a fun fight. Hang on. Whoa. Oh, I was like, all right, fountain. Are we here too early? Is that what's happening here? All right, so what have I missed? Summon the Lich Queen. Is that the right spot for this? We still haven't found Proteus. I have no idea where he is. Return the sigil. All right, so how do I get in said room? Ooh. Is there anything else we can click? It's just this. Interesting. So we did we miss something in a different room? Maybe there's a clicky over here somewhere. Okay. Curious. Curious, curious, curious. I was trying to see if there was something I could, like, pick up to put in the fountain, maybe? Or some additional water or something like that. Because you can click on it. So I must need something that we haven't gotten yet. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, usually, if there's an area that's kind of... The way that you're supposed to go is always kind of outlined by the frickin'... not totems, but like... things. What is this guy? Who the hell are these guys? Well, they look different. That's a really cool looking design. That might be the best design so far. They weren't there. Were they there the first time? I just don't know. Oop, oop, oop. Here we go. Hey, all right, what's this? So that was the one we got before. Yeah. It's like the normal greens right now are still kind of okay, but they're not like... I'm not looking at them and being amazed. You know what I mean? All right, so here's a save point. So I'm going to have to think, because usually it's like, okay, so this would be where you're going. But this over here, this... Maybe I missed something. I must have missed something. Or it might be one of those things. Maybe they're incorporating things that you have to return to. I don't know. But anyways, I think this is a good enough spot for us to end this episode. Did we get a lot done in it? That's up to you. We didn't finish a lot of missions, but I had a lot of fun doing more unique fights in this one that have kind of changed up the playstyle a little bit. So I actually really enjoyed this. And it's a beautiful looking area. They do so well with making it look pretty good, especially considering how old this is. So I have to say, wonderful day for me. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If it's you're here in the States and it's something you celebrate, or you celebrate it overseas, hope you spent some time with your family and just had a nice day. So I will catch you in the next episode. Hope you all have a wonderful one. Bye-bye.